And over at the lower house, Solons have yet to find answers on how they will deliver their campaign promises to their constituents. This in the face of the abolition of the Priority Development Assistance Fund. This report by Freddie Abando.
Until such time the Supreme Court lifts its TRO, which suspends the release of the remaining PDAF funds for 2013, constituents of the House are asking if benefits promised during the campaign will be delivered or not. The Napolis port scandal also triggered the call to abolish the PDAF. The first-termers, to include Congressman Henry Oamil of Osama City, are in full support of the abolition. For the meantime, other options are being considered to service the needs of their constituents. The PDAF allocation of 24.5 billion pesos was deleted in the proposed 2014 national budget. Despite this, Speaker Feliciano Belmonte stressed the said amount has been realigned to several departments which will address the concerns of every congressman for their district or party list group. NGOs are banned completely as a conduit in the implementation of programs and projects.
I'm very confident that the changes are by and large appreciated and accepted by our people. Because let me just make it very plain that the ire of the people centers on the way by which these funds ended up in the hands of NGOs, presumably a sharing arrangement and so forth. That is rule number one. No more NGOs for anybody, and we cannot also put all the funds, or we can, there are limits to everything.
House Appropriations Committee Chairman Isidro Ungab stressed every item requested by a congressman will be subject to a line item, most especially infrastructure programs. Agencies of government will implement the programs. It bars members of Congress from dictating how it's done.
We still can amend it. So when we say we can still amend it, congressmen can still I would say make proposals to include the priority projects in their respective areas. So hopefully ma-address natin ito lahat para yung kasi nawala na yung PDAF eh. Yes, yung hindi na sama sa PDAF nila, masama na talaga as a regular budget.
Belmonte and other leaders of the House are confident the new system will allow for greater transparency. The Speaker stressed that even before the port scam, reforms were initiated under his leadership in the 15th Congress, which corrected the mistakes in the 14th Congress.
I think the new system tries to combine the two objectives of transparency, at the same time the ability of the districts to have its fair share in the national budget. That's really what it seeks to accomplish.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.